Hi guys, I'm Steex, audio video production. Today I'm gonna show you and test with you the Gainlab Audio 𝙎𝙚𝙀. Of course, before jump into review, I have to send a huge thanks to Milk Audio Store because they sent me these amazing gear to try out, to make a video here for you. If you are interested to purchase this unit after listening some audio samples, you can use the link in the description. You will help me also to grow this channel because it's an affiliate link. You will help me, but there will be no any additional cost to you. So let's start talking about this Gainlab Audio 𝙎𝙀𝙀. Gainlab Audio is an Hungarian company that is gaining a foothold among the big names in the world of pro audio, thanks to its products with excellent components, excellent functionality and very attractive design. Today we talk about the 𝙎𝙀𝙀, a tube channel strip composed of a double-stage preamplifier, a double-slope optical compressor and a small equalization section. I'm already telling you that it sounds crazy and it's perfect as a vocal chain, but I reveal why in a moment. The tube preamplification section is very versatile, ready to accommodate any type of source, line, instrument or microphone, and present, in addition to the normal pad, phantom, phase inversion switches, also the possibility of front connection as well as obviously the rear connection. The rear connection is separated between microphone and line connection. Very interesting is the possibility of coloring the instrument signal using the specific potentiometer called drive. This is really interesting, guys. The gain knob of the preamplifier is clicked, as you can listen, and it's possible to switch from the first stage to the second via the appropriate switch. The lighting of the first and second preamplification stage is truly captivating. In this way, it's possible to power and drive any microphones of any type while having up to 60 dB of gain available. We will find an area of overlap between the first and second stage, the area that goes from 27 dB to 40 dB, but given the nature of the construction structure of the preamplifier, we can have different sound characteristics.
Perché non parli? Perché questo silenzio? Perché ora parlami? Che sono perso in questa solitudine, tra preghiera e follia. Sono perso, eccomi, sospeso tra dubbi e ragioni, tra sguardi e visioni. Eccomi. E laudato sia ad ogni volto incerto, e laudato sia ad ogni corpo sofferente, e laudato sia ad ogni silenzio senza parole, ogni eccomi, senza risposta.
The backlit view meter is beautiful and will allow us to monitor the output level, which will be very sensitive to how the compressor will work. Speaking of the compressor now, we have very nice optical compressor with double gain reduction indication. But how does it work? Dual slope design means that after the compressor threshold point, you can set another threshold point. Beyond this point, the compressor's drive curve becomes much steeper and the compressor begins to operate at a much higher compression ratio. In practice, it is like applying multi-stage dynamic control. The first threshold will set a smaller ratio with a softer compression knee, while the second threshold will set a larger ratio, therefore with a harder compression knee. So the gain reduction meters here indicates the reduction on each slope separately, and their sum represent the total reduction. Therefore, the closer the second threshold point is to the first, the larger the portion of the total reduction falls on the second slope, resulting in a harder sound in the dynamic control. There are character and time constant controls, which contains very functional attack release and ratio presets. Typically, this is used by giving smoothing like dynamic control to the first slope, then capturing larger peaks with the second. In alternative, if you place the second slope at higher position, basically will not intervene, and you will use basically the compression like a normal one-stage compressor.
Su questo monte, intenso e profondo, il silenzio mi avvolge. Tutte le cose si perdono, nessun suono, nessuna parola, tutto è fermo, nessuna parola. Non parlano le nubi del cielo, né alberi, né pietre, né voi piccole creature, né parla la scura terra, né voi che volate in alto e scompare l'immenso creato, muto il bosco, il cielo, mio amico. Passo dopo passo avanzo sul monte, non sento la tua voce. Dove sei? Dov'è il profumo di quella ginestra? Non sento la tua voce. È forse pazzia la mia? È forse follia il mio corpo? Le mie mani, la mia corsa. È pazzia essere libero da pretese e potere. È forse tutto fatto di niente. Perché non parli? Perché? Perché questo silenzio? Perché adesso? Perché ora? Perché non parli? Perché questo silenzio? Perché ora? Parlami! Che sono perso in questa solitudine, tra preghiera e follia. Sono perso, eccomi, sospeso tra dubbi e ragioni, tra sguardi e visioni. Eccomi, e laudato sia ad ogni volto incerto, e laudato sia ad ogni corpo sofferente, e laudato sia ad ogni silenzio senza parole, ogni eccomi senza risposta, così perso nel silenzio. Ma parlami alle frecce che colpiscono il cuore, alle mani che stringono il respiro, a tutti gli angeli che non dormono di notte e a tutti gli uccelli che cantano nel fango. Eccomi, perso in questo silenzio.
The last part of the channel strip is this very small equalization section, with which you can give air to your recording with a very soft boost in the 20K or 30K. There is also a low frequency filter to avoid capturing annoying rumbles or background noise in the room. As far as I'm concerned, I really like it a lot, and I find the design is really well done, both in terms of looking, which is really amazing, and also on operation. The preamp is really nice and versatile, and the functionality of the very responsive optical compressor is obviously to my liking. I would have perhaps preferred to have a sidechain control on the low frequencies for the compression section instead of just having a high-pass filter. But of course, this is more a channel strip for recording and less for mixing, so this is justified. So guys, you have the link in the description if you want to know more and if you want to purchase this amazing unit. I think that will be my next purchase, honestly. So let me know what you think about, leave a comment below, and of course I'll see you in the next video. Bye.